For the first time in the city's history, a black woman will lead the Louisville Metro Police Department. Today, Mayor Greg Fisher announced that former Deputy Chief Yvette Gentry will replace Robert Schroeder as interim chief effective October 1st. LEX 18's Mike Valenti has more about the woman who will lead the force through continued protests demanding justice for Breonna Taylor. It's the big story at 11.
In an emotional speech Monday, Yvette Gentry said the city of Louisville is at a point of reckoning, and only truth can take away the darkness.
Seeing things just feel so hopeless. But I would just say that is just a glimpse of how a lot of people have been feeling for a long time, and we can't go back.
The Louisville native and LMPD veteran retired from the force in 2014. She declined to criticize the department's handling of the protests, but she did speak to the systemic inequities that people of color in the city have had to endure, and shared her own experiences with racism as a black woman and as a mother.
He worked 2 jobs to go move into the good neighborhood. And 3 days later, the neighbors were calling drug dealing complaints. Made him feel unwelcome. I served 20-something years willing to die for a city that wouldn't even make my son feel welcome.
State Representative and former Senate candidate Charles Booker took to Twitter to praise the announcement, calling it an important step and saying that he knows when Gentry looks at young black men like him, she sees her son, not a deadly weapon.
For all of you that urged me to take this position and try to move the needle, I'm here.
Gentry made it clear this is only an interim role. She didn't apply for the permanent job. And speaking candidly, she told reporters she doesn't have lightning in a bottle, and there will be mistakes made. But she promised to lead, and to do so honestly.
I'm not here just to help you unboard your beautiful buildings downtown. I'm here to work with you to unboard the community that I serve so with all my heart in West Louisville that was boarded for 20 or 30 years, and I just could not find the help.
The last 100 days have proved to be tumultuous. Gentry's task over the next 100 days is leading a fractured city reeling from the death of Breonna Taylor, as thousands anxiously await a decision from Attorney General Daniel Cameron. Mike Valenti, LEX 18 News.